Hi, I'm Sarah from Canine Inspired Dog Training. I'm an IMDT dog trainer and I'm really passionate about enrichment. I love providing enrichment for dogs. It can be really rewarding to watch a dog master a new skill or puzzle, but it's also a really important part of training. It often provides an outlet for those natural behaviours that all dogs do and gives them a practical and appropriate choice in the way that they perform those behaviours. It helps develop skills like problem solving, searching, and even agility skills. It helps them manage their energy by burning off excess energy and learning calmer behaviours, prevents boredom, helps reduce frustration, which can lead to undesirable behaviours. It stimulates their senses, their sense of smell, sight, hearing, and touch, and practice those natural instincts, giving opportunity for them to scavenge and forage and shred and chew. And it helps them to build some confidence. Babushka boxes is one of my favourite enrichment games. It's a little bit like the Russian dolls that fit inside each other, but instead of dolls, it's treats and boxes and flavours and scents and smells, and it's boxes inside boxes inside boxes. Let me show you what I mean. I've been really busy saving various boxes, toilet rolls and paper towel rolls from my house. This is the best way to recycle. My French Bulldog Aspen is going to demonstrate a bit later her version of recycling. You'll see that I've collected all sorts of boxes, different sizes and shapes, and I'm going to put them together to create a cheap enrichment activity which could be made more or less challenging depending on your dog's interest and ability. Aspen's only 11 months old, so we don't make them super hard for her yet, as she's only really experienced this activity once or twice. This next part is the treats. This is the part your dog really enjoy. I know as soon as the treat packet crunches, Aspen's on the scene. Get creative, think about textures, flavours, things to lick and things to chew, with a really special longer lasting surprise in there as well. Here are some of the things I'm going to be using today. Now we're going to get to the creation part of the babushka boxes. So here's a toilet roll that I've collected. I'm just going to fold the ends in. You'll see on the sides that I have actually used scissors just to stab a couple of scent holes in it. I'm going to grab some treats. This time it's with lamb and abalone. And these ones are quite soft treats. They're air-dried meat. And I'm just going to grab a couple and pop them into the pocket that I've just made with the toilet roll. So you'll see just 3 treats in this instance, straight into the toilet roll. Fold in each end again. And there you have it, a little toilet roll pocket. So next I'm going to grab a box. You'll see some more puncture wounds in the box and some different treats this time. These ones are a little harder, a little chewier to eat for Aspen. And just a couple of treats again into the box, and then we pop the toilet roll into the box as well. Now this time I'm also going to use some berry puree. So I'm just going to use a pastry brush to brush the berry puree over the outside of the box, and this just gives a different texture, a different flavour, and sparks her interest because it's on the outside. So just brush that onto the box, all of the edges. There we go. And onto the next box. So now I'm going to use some different treats again. These ones are a little harder, they take her a little longer to chew, but she loves them. So again, 2 or 3 treats into the box and repeat the process. So I'm going to continue doing this. You'll see a bit of a time-lapse video of me creating the rest. This time on the outside we're putting some yogurt, just some Greek natural yogurt, and smearing that like I did with the puree. Sorry, my hand seems to be just out of camera view. Like I did with the puree, just smearing it on the outside of the box. And then we're going to put toilet rolls and other small boxes inside. So this one's a paper towel box. Really, the choices are whatever you have laying around at home that is okay to be ripped up and is not going to cause your dog any harm. But have a look and see how I create the next part of the babushka box in the time-lapse video for you. Once you've collected a few boxes with yummy chewy treats, pop them into a bigger box, and you can make the activity more difficult if you're using a bit of sellotape to seal each of the boxes along the way. Otherwise, into the bigger box with your chewy treat, and we'll be ready to give it to the dogs. So you can see how much mental
activity is happening here for Aspen today. She knows she wants to get in the box, and she spends a long time having a think, and it took her about 30 minutes to get through the box. So that's it from Aspen and I today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to enter into the prize with the Dogs Refuge. And if you've got any questions or you want any advice, please don't hesitate to get in contact. Thanks. Have a pawsome day.